Hey folks, Kevin here. Well, it's November 28th, 2025. We got lake effect snowstorm covering around the Great Lakes today. So far, we've really lucked out. You know, those lake effect bands can come right over and hang over any location, and so far we're real lucky. They're on the north of us and the south of us, the east and west of us. So far we're doing really well. Some places will probably get a foot today. Hopefully we don't. Just don't know yet how everything will work. Depends on how the winds end up cooking here. We will have some high winds today. It's not bad right now. I mean, there's gusts, but it isn't too bad. Today so far I've just been doing some cleaning up. I got this was outside for, well, since the workshop collapsed, so got a lot of rust, dirt in there and all, so I just did my best of cleaning this out. I gotta see if I can find my shelving bracket holders here, because I just need to get some shelving, some cabinet stuff up in here so I can get some of my supplies in here so I can do different projects and all. Yesterday I got some of the fasteners from out back and a couple of the cameras, so I can hook up a couple more cameras in here. Just trying to pick things up as I can and get them. I want to get things organized, and it's going to take some time. So I'm not sure, like usual, I'm not sure what sort of things I'll film today. I may take the molding off of the jams and put the jam extensions on today. I may do that. I have used this a little bit, this new scissor lift, and it is fantastic. I love it a lot. It may be a little bit tall for some doors. I can scoot under this door opening right here, so hopefully I'm going to leave the threshold off when I put this up and see will it work through here. I really hope it does, because those are expensive doors that I bought for here. What else? So I need to go out to the shipping containers. Today I'll be doing some planning as well. I may move some of this lumber today. I just have to find a place, and I'm thinking along the sidewalls over here, but I want it off the ground, because as I do snow blowing, the snow will melt in here and the floor will get all wet in this area. So I just have to plan things out so that well, everything stays in good shape and all. I don't want the boards all getting wet, but I'm going to need this area here open so that I can start building the 2x4 wall that's going to go up against here. I got to replace some of the insulation that blew off my pieces here. So this is all pieced together. Not sure how well this is going to show up. That's another thing, is I want to get at least some temporary lighting up in here. It'll be much easier to do things. But you can see these are all cut-offs that I had cut in pieces. So I want to get this set, get it cleaned off. I'll put the Tyvek over it once I get it straight here, and then build the 2x4 wall that's going to go up against here. Won't be doing that today, but those are some of my thoughts. I do need to start making some plans for upstairs there, because that's going to be an apartment up there. So we'll see how all of that works out bit by bit here. So once again, I don't know what I'll record, if I'll record very much at all today, but it's a little bit of a hunt, and then ordering things if I can't find them out in the shipping containers. So we have the supports for all these shelves here that go into that one cabinet. I know it's Black Friday here in the States right now. And so I've got to order some things. I got to find the replacements for this here. These, unfortunately, this got enough rust that some of the rollers on this are just completely froze up. I've been oiling them the last 2 days trying to get them free, but some of them just aren't going to loosen up. So just trying to figure things out of what I do want to get done today. I'm by myself today, And Tuesday, Lori will be coming over, so we'll work on some doors at that time, I think, depending on what the weather's like. So anyways, that's my intro. Don't know what's going to happen today. We'll take things step by step. It's kind of hard. I can't really do much recording of things in here because it's just too dark with the doors closed and all. So anyways, I'm going to get started.
The sun broke through the clouds today. A golden light chased the gray away. The trees of the forest stand tall, proud and wide. This heart of mine feels a shift inside. I'm rising again, like the morning sun, finding my strength. The battle's not done. Through every storm, through the pouring rain, I'll stand my ground. I'm rising again. My old body's sore, but it still holds strong. Been weathered and worn, but it's still ready to go. The creek runs low, yet it keeps its song. Just like me, it's been here all along. Every scar's a story, every fall a fight, but there's fire in my soul, burning bright. I'm rising again, like the morning sun, finding my strength. The battle's not done. Through every storm, through the pouring rain, I'll stand my ground. I'm rising again. The wind may howl, the nights may freeze, but roots run deep beneath these trees. The road is rough, but I'll carry on. With every step, I'm where I belong.
Well, so far we've had some small squalls, not much of anything like we often get with lake effect snow. That's not to say that we won't get a heck of a lot more before the storm is over with, but a lot of places, friends have called and said they've got like 5 inches at this point and all, and we've got like a ½ an inch, I'd say, out here. Now it's been melting because the ground temperature is still pretty warm compared to the air temperature. But yeah, so I have been getting some. I've been going out to the shipping containers and trying to do all I can to rearrange stuff on the shelves out there. And then I brought these shelves. These are some of the ones that I salvaged and I repaired, replaced the wheels on these ones, replaced some of the parts that were smashed. I mean, there's a couple that are just bent down a little bit that aren't too bad. But I just got these 4 shelving units. This will allow us to put some stuff on these shelving units here and all. Yeah, I had a whole bunch of these, unfortunately. But, you know, it works out how it can work out. So we can get some of our fasteners on these shelving units. The good thing about them is we can pull them away as long as they're not overweighted. And be able to use, you know, get to the wall there if I want to put some outlets down this wall. You know, and I can move it when I want to get up there as well, as opposed to all the big stuff over here, which is pretty stationary. And I still haven't moved this stuff yet. That's for another day, I guess. So glad I was able to get all the firewood in here yesterday or the day before. I'm trying to remember now. And what I've been trying to do is take notes on things that I got to replace. So our drum roller there, so this is a roller stand for the 55-gallon drum, which is essential so I can move that around without using a set of forks and all. But most of the rollers are bent and damaged on that one. And rusted some as well, so I gotta get replacement rollers for that. And we'll see what we can do. Bit by bit, we'll make some progress here. So, short video today, folks. Appreciate you watching. Don't know how things are going to work. As things get colder here, I'm only going to be able to get so much done. And a lot of it is moving things and organizing things so that I can get some jobs done as well out here. But I need to be able to get all my equipment inside and get things locked up. I still got doors to put up over there, so that's set. But be able to get as much equipment sheltered as possible. Okay, folks, stay safe, take care, and we'll catch you, sorry, with the lighting here. Catch you on the next one. Bye-bye now.